Hello and welcome to GameBits. As you see, we're on my PlayStation 4 here, a new addition to my gaming setup. We're going to be playing a demo for Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. I mean, I figured why not. I still haven't actually gotten it hooked up, this new recording setup that I have to accommodate the PS4. I don't yet have it hooked up so I can play games on my computer through it. That's why temporarily Fallout 4 and Shadows of Mordor is on hold right now. I'm pretty sure I'm close to getting it solved, but for now, this is what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Hopefully the audio is at a decent level. Sounded a little bit loud to me, but that might just be my headphones. I'm not sure how long this demo is, but hopefully it'll be long enough for a decent experience. Oops, let's turn that down. I like the animation style here. Very cool. Looks very much like the cartoon, except 3D. Let's check options, see if there's anything important. Probably not going to be. Gamma. Let's see. I think that looks a little bit better. Alright, so we'll leave it at that. And let's jump in. No, new game. No purchase yet. Gotta impress me first.
Hello. Good to see you again. I reckon you've come for some more Grable. Oh, Gleeble Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Grables, you'll play Babel. I'll drop you into 5 playable Grables, all relating to the same theme, to explore and puzzle out.
I wonder if this is the way the actual game is.
Grab your game input units.
It's a bunch of mini games.
Set. I'll be back at the end to see if you can Grable out the theme.
Well, on my...
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice going, BMO.
Character models
You
are
wrecked
not
the
as good
record
as
player.
the world
Where does this
model.
stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mind stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Like
Yeah,
most
I
people
like
put
stuff.
things under their
I like
bed.
putting it away.
Ow!
Oh
Hey,
no, Magic
what's this?
Man.
That's something that used to belong
Back
to
off,
Mom
dude.
and Dad. Back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go. Yay, Bimo!
I used to know what those things were
Check
called.
it out. Looks like
but I
one of
can't
those
think of
missions
it.
you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Did I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man. We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
I'm thinking they
Yeah.
got some blorked
Mom
up
and Dad
faces.
would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations. Yeah, boy.
Yay!
Yeah,
Bimo
boy.
is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Yay! Bimo is a secretary! What should I do first, Bob?
Emo is
How
probably
about
my
cleaning up
favorite
the
character.
office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up.
And it's totally the
Have a
voice actors. There's
post-investigation
several
dance
other
party if the record player's
cartoons.
jacked up.
Several other cartoons with that voice
Look,
actor, and I
there's a new
especially
case
like
available
that
on the ticker
character.
type.
Babel Nabel, it's Cooper here again. You Graybles are probably new to playable Graybles, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused. Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Hubert?
Oh boy. I mean, I kind of feel like I should, but at the same time, I don't really like doing things that way. I'd rather figure it out on
Look,
my own.
there's a new case available on the ticker type.
Check it out! There's a new case on the ticker type. Let's grab it and get started.
Our first case. Candy
Okay,
Kingdom
so
on
X
lockdown
looks
after
at it,
citizens vanish.
circle,
Whoa, shit. We better get to the Candy Kingdom.
selects
Sounds
it.
serious.
Seems like. Sweet, sweet magic. I like that looks just like the
I've got
intro
a
to an episode.
tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
I'm gonna try and make it on my own, bros. Man, I can't jump. But I can wield a weapon. Alright, well. What up, Banana Guard?
Guards at the gate. Must be serious. What's happening?
Hello. What's up?
Yeah, they're not the
Hi.
brightest. Let's try this one.
How come the princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint
There we go,
Butler.
he knows.
The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna
Let me in,
need
bro.
to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
Sorry, Finn. If you guys don't have ID, how do I know who you and Jake are? Bye, Finn. Bye, Jake.
My Glorbulon. Okay, well, let's just see if we can break in. Break in!
PB doesn't usually close the gate. Something big must be happening.
I could totally fit through there.
I don't think so.
That ain't working, dude.
PB doesn't usually close the gate.
All
Something
right,
big
yeah,
must
yeah.
be happening. PB doesn't usually close
Oh,
the
come
gate.
on.
Something big must be happening.
They need the cancel key. Wonder if I can use my sword.
I'd better
Break
not.
in.
Princess wouldn't like me messing up her gate.
Ah, fine. Yeah, use my sword on him. Nope. I tell you what, they did a lot better work on the world than they did on these characters. Like the well, I don't know. Up close, the characters look pretty rough. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hi.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake.
Let's go back to this guy again.
Howdy.
Hi.
Now, what is that
Guards at the
glowy
gate.
deal?
Must be serious.
Hey, man.
Hello.
It's glowing, but what does that mean?
PB is serious about not letting people in.
Okay, maybe I should have watched that tutorial. Stuff just randomly glowing and I don't know what to do with it.
PB doesn't usually close the gate. Something big must be happening.
Oh man, am I just retarded or am I seriously missing something? Use
Whoa,
the sword.
dude, don't wreck PB's gate. You better find another way in.
Another way in. Let's explore around here. There's not a whole lot of room for us to work in. Oh, here we
Maybe
go.
I should get Jake to help me.
Alright, alright.
Hey, Hey, did you see that? Stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat.
Good point.
Oh, yeah,
Good
I
point.
guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
I feel like that was a good hint.
Broken glass. Somebody should clean this up.
Okay, I was thinking maybe I needed to pick it up and use it to
The
break
grate's
into
really
this.
rusty on this one.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
That's not working.
Okay, apparently I can't break it with Jake. Let's break it with my sword. Yeah.
Wee, wee, wee,
Wait!
wee,
I didn't do anything, I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber?
No, I'm still gonna wing it. Oh, combat. Ow. Alright, come back here. There you go. Come on. Oh man.
You are no match for the Jake suit.
Okay, I gotta adjust the volume here. It is messing up with my headphones. I need some sound effects. Yeah, there we go. Every time I hit somebody, my headphones were popping.
Yeah, boy!
I think our
boy.
work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
Sweet.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way. Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Poor
Don't
guy.
worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name.
Alright, let's figure out how to get him a Fareed. This immediately draws my attention.
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
I'll come back later.
Chet keeps his door closed. That's just sensible, I guess.
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
Well, that doesn't sound like Chet.
Nah, I don't think so.
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
Okay, but I do need to get in. Window, maybe?
Maybe Jake could do something here.
Well, I guess they're giving me a hint. Okay, we're on top of the house. Ah, a chimney.
Why would I do that? The chimney leads into the house, but we can't fit through. I should drop something in there to scare away the gnomes.
Okay. Can I come back and get this yet?
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
Okay, I guess I gotta wait then, because that's definitely what I need to drop in there. what to do next. Oh, come on.
Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale?
Actually, I've
I
wondered
probably
how
shouldn't
they.
mess with other people's mail.
I've wondered how the houses in Candy Kingdom don't melt in the rain. That's the big quandary for me.
That fountain looks so tasty I could just drink it all up.
Alrighty. These guys again.
Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later.
Okay. That was far more simple than it should have been.
This room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
Finn and Jake investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Yeah,
Why
it's a
did
bunch
you
of
arrest
baloney.
Abracadaniel? Daniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
It's a bunch of
Sorry,
badonk.
Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Yeah, what are these
Well,
facts?
someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
Alrighty. Let's go, Peppermint Butler. Thought his room was across the hall.
That won't budge. It's locked.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
That's a kitchen. Where's Pep Butt?
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
They should have made a way for me to know what these rooms were. Because had I known that that was a dungeon, I wouldn't even try it. But I had no way of
That's
knowing.
enough cotton candy to last like a year.
What good was that information?
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
No, I don't.
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah. Maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG 182.
There's a
Hey,
gumball
GG,
guardian.
did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
That won't work. Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though. Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets.
What does that say? Veritas Brigade? What that means. What does it mean?
Not gonna work.
How do you know?
Hello.
Okay, what do you know about missing people? Did you see anything?
Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
My oh my.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now hold on! I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
Now, is there any... What is this evidence? Is there a way for me to look at that? Okay, here's all the accessible things. Looks like I've checked everything in here. Let's get it going. To the kitchen!
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Or from the guard, dude. Oh, there it was. Hold on, hold on. Ah, passed it. There. No, wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to be able to get into the kitchen from this?
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Okay, I guess I have to find a way into the kitchen before I can use that. Maybe Princess Bubblegum could allow me in.
Wizards rule. Only a wizard would write something like that.
Or someone wanting to blame a wizard.
Chamomile tea. Princess Bubblegum likes to drink this stuff when she's stressed out. Looks like the security monitors won't do us any good. They're totally jacked up.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
We're not quite ready.
Not yet. We're still working on it.
Let us in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, come back when you have something to show me.
Okay, guess I just gotta find another way in the kitchen.
Hey, Banana Guard, what happened in here?
I don't know. I was on my snack break when it happened. I was only gone for a minute. When it came back, everything was busted.
Do you think whoever broke in got caught on camera?
No way, Finn. And even if they did with the equipment broken, there's no way to see.
Well, harumph.
No can do. It's locked.
Well, maybe I can go drop that honeycomb deal into that house now. That's probably opened up. But the kind of game this is, they really shouldn't have done a 3D. They should have opted for a flash game.
The bees are building a
Technique.
hive. Better let them finish.
Still not ready. What the deal?
That's some yummy looking shrubbery right there.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
That's some
Shrubbery
yummy
again?
looking shrubbery right there.
That's useless.
Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale?
Those should not be marked. All those comments.
That fountain looks so tasty I could just drink it all up.
Hey, this is not really my type of game. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm not going back through there.
Oh, this
Candy
is where I
sewage
came
is
from.
still sewage.
Well, dang. Okay, I got nothing. Back up a here. Curiouser and curiouser. Is there something I am missing? Let's try going back in here.
Nah, I don't think so.
Quit messing with that.
I'll mess with what I want to mess with. Fool.
I don't think so.
Get my bubbles out. Let's see. Can I use these bubbles on anything in here? No, I cannot. Maybe I can distract this dude. Nope.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Even the kitchen's being guarded. Correct. Oh man, I tell you what. This game got me done stumped. What in the heck am I supposed to be doing? Try blowing some bubbles at this beehive, maybe. Nope, won't let me.
Why would I do that?
Because I want you to blow bubbles at it, that's why.
Shut up, man.
We said go away!
Alright. Alright, I've spent way too much time in this demo without getting anywhere. Wait a minute. That Gumball Guardian has one of these bubble blowers. Didn't I try and talk to him with the bubble blower and the one that was up here in Pep Butt's window? Pretty sure I did. But let's double check. Yeah, I can't use it.
I sure wish I could have kept those people safe. It is my job, after all.
Those guys sure are big.
That did exactly nothing.
That's not working.
It's gonna try and use everything I got.
Give it up, man.
Alright, That's it. I'm taking Jake's advice. I'm gonna give it up. So this has been GameBits. Not exactly the most exciting playthrough here. I don't know if I would get this game or not. Kind of seems really slow. Puzzles are, I don't know. It might just be me. I'm not too into these point and click adventure. I don't know if that's even what this type of game is called. It's not really. It's point and click, but I don't know. It's not my type of game. Not my cup of tea. But if you're into that kind of game, you know, have fun. But this has been GameBits. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tune in next time. Next Sunday, I have a new episode up. I will see you then. Talk to you later.